Alex, I guess the next game, tomorrow's game against Walsall, will be about bouncing back from what's been a difficult month.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's been a really disappointing month as players and as fans. There's no getting away from that. But lucky in this game we can go again straight away. We ain't got to wait for a chance to try and put it right. So obviously we go to Walsall tomorrow night, who obviously had a good result the weekend, but we need to win. We need to get some points on the board.
The fans were pretty hostile during the second half on Saturday. What did you make of all that? And I suppose, do you sympathise with the supporters?
Absolutely, yeah. I think there's no one more frustrated than us as players. I think I come to this football club to win games of football, not to do what we've done the last sort of 5 games. But the most important thing is we need the fans with us. I think as players and as staff, I think once we're on the same page like we was at the beginning of the season, like the Wrexham game, the fans were unbelievable. And I think for us to achieve our goals and be better and pick up points, I think as a collective unit, everyone's got to be on the same page and push for the right direction.
So what changes then? You know, we say it's been a tough month. Things, you know, the team's changed. There've obviously been new faces introduced. What changes to get you out of this slump?
I think players. I think we're the ones going out there on a Saturday, on a Tuesday. Listen, you can say what you want about other people, but conceding goals like that the weekend ain't acceptable. I think that's got to be better. I think we wasn't a million miles away Saturday, but then as soon as you can see the goal like that and teams can come here and sit in, I think it's always going to be a tough ask. So I think, yeah, as players we've got to look at ourselves in the mirror, look at each other around the change room and be better.
You do, you know, as we said at the start, games come thick and fast. Walsall, though, good result of the weekend. No easy games in this division, but Walsall's just the next one along the line.
Absolutely, yeah, no easy games, no matter who you play. And I think we've seen that in the last few weeks. So we've just got to come together as a team, as a unit, and look at what went wrong Saturday, and then try and bounce back tomorrow night.
As the captain in the side, do you take extra responsibility in the dressing room, trying to G the players up and turn things around now?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I just want to try and make everyone as confident as they possibly can be. I think we've got a really good squad in there, but we ain't quite showing it at the minute. But I think it's time to put an arm around a few people and try and get the best out of them.
Is it, you know, sometimes an arm around people? Is it sometimes a rocket up some people? Because some people react in different ways, don't they?
Oh yeah, I think everyone's different. I think there's certain lads in the change room, like an MJ Williams, for example, I can sort of have a pop at and he'll react in the right way. But there's a few lads in there who need a bit of love and a bit of care. So obviously it's just got to tread carefully around some people and give a rocket to a few lads. But that's just what I try to do and make sure everyone's happy.
Just spoke to the manager about Brooklyn making his first league start at the weekend, and you know, a few of the young lads are coming through now. You've obviously been here at the club before, and you've seen youngsters come through. How exciting is it for you guys to see, you know, these kids coming through?
Yeah, really exciting. I think if you see what you see in Brooklyn, I think in training he's been unbelievable. I think since I've come to the club, he's caught my eye straight away. The way he trains, the way he is around the lads, like you forget he's a young lad. So fair play to him. I think he's got a really good career ahead of him if he keeps working hard and let his talent shine through.